So we are at Knapinski Drive. This is a Condo Association. It was an old resort, and there's several cabins. They have all been condoed off. There's one right over there. This used to be the White House, and there is a bar in the basement that is currently not running anymore. They kept the liquor license for a while, but then just gave it up because they just didn't want to keep the bar open. So this is on the channel of the Wisconsin River, comes into Lake Alice on this end, and then you can see right there it opens up to the larger part of Lake Alice. It's about 2,000 acres, and then you can go about 7 miles upriver on the Wisconsin River there. So they got a fire pit out front here. It's a condo association, so you own your footprint, and the footprint is right around this property. There are, I think it's 13 bedrooms or 12 bedrooms, 8 baths. It does have, walk down into the basement there. That was what they had used as the bar years ago. Has its own separate well and septic. So this is the road right out here, and this little garage is part of this property. So some of these people have garages across. You could tear that down and build, a bigger garage. It's pretty much just used for storage. And then here's down there are multiple different cabins on both sides. And this is the side. Some cool windows. It does have the natural gas here, charter internet, which is great. So off of that laundry area is the kitchen. So huge kitchen, got a butcher block, island, you got the big griddle, gas stove, oven, got an electric oven there in case you're intimidated by the big gas stove. That nice cabinets, all really to the period of when this was built, probably in the 20s. So you've got the old electric refrigerator that they're just using for storage, but that's really cool. Nice big pantry here. So going down these steps off of the lakeside sitting room, you come down into this nice great room area. Has a fireplace here. Obviously they haven't been using it, but that's a nice stone fireplace. I'm sure this was like a porch at one time, but they're using it for dining. You've got the nice view of the lake, and then this goes into a nice little living room area here, and a full bath kind of off of the dining room. This area here set up for laundry. So off of the fireplace room, I'm going to call it, is the big dining hall. So plenty of room here for all the people that are staying in those rooms to come and eat and gather. That exit goes out to the parking area. You've got your more freezer, refrigerator space. Then that goes back into that central laundry room area, bathroom again, stairs, and back into the kitchen. This goes up those stairs. That's an outside exit and goes down to the basement. This is another bedroom on the main level. So when you come up the stairs, there are several rooms with a couple single bed options. That's room number 9. This is room number 8. Some are obviously bigger than others. There's some nice storage in the hallways. So there's several baths that are, just not attached to a room. This is room number 10. So good size. Room number 11. Some of them have window AC units. This one has an attached bath, so this is one that has, so that number 11 does have the attached bath. And then you go down a hallway. This is bedroom number 6. Good size, lakeside one. This has an updated bathroom. So down from across from room number 3 is another full bath. And again, they've done some updates to the bathrooms. This is room number 2. End of the hallway, this is room number 12. And this goes through, this one does have an attached bath here. And then across the hall is room number 1. Room number 7. Just a smaller bedroom. All of these have the hardwood floors. There are some carpet in the hallways, which makes it quieter for walking around. So as you come up the steps, there is a closet here that has towels. There is an electrical panel here, and that is where the hot water heater is. That's storage closet there. Single bath. That we already saw that one actually, but walk down the hall. There's number 3. Number 4, just a smaller one. This is the linen store room closet with all the cleaning supplies and bedding. There's this nice little sitting area here with a great lake view. This stair goes down to, I'm going to call it the front porch area that is enclosed now, but you do have a nice fire pit down here. This is a nice little just seating area. This is room number 5. So there is a fire escape here off this level. So they have several AC units. So this is the bar. I'm going to call it the bar in the basement. You can come down here off of the lakeside and you got a nice big bar area here. This was actually a bar, a running bar at one time. Nice little lake view there. So you come in here, you could hang out, have your own private bar, big screen TV, and then this is the game room. So there is a pellet stove there for the fireplace. Got a pinball machine. That is so cool. They have a shuffleboard, ping pong, air hockey, foosball, two shuffleboards. Pool table, nice little game over there, arcade game. Oh, and of course the jukebox. And looks like maybe a karaoke machine. And so from here, we go into, oh, I gotta go back here. So this is kind of cool, the back bar. It's got the old coolers, sink back here. I just love this old back bar. So from here, this just goes into an area that comes down. So this comes down off of that kind of laundry room area. This is just used for storage. They got a pizza oven here, another refrigerator, and furnace. This is locked, but the furnace is behind there. They did put in a new forced air furnace, and there are 2 bathrooms, men and women's bathrooms down here. This just goes back into a storage area. This is your big, huge pressure tank where the well comes in, and electrical panel. Again, that's Charter Internet here. There's an ice machine. This is just basically used as storage. Another hot water heater. So this was the old cooler back in the day. I'm sure they had to use, it had some coolers. So there's 2 different coolers. I'm not gonna walk back in there. More coolers, another cooler. That's like a way to keep the VBRO people out from coming in areas that they shouldn't. That's just gonna scare somebody. But super cool old fish and old deer. I just love those. But yeah, this is just a walk-in cooler that's not functional or being used. So we got some old photos here. It's super interesting. And that's back. Trying to not get the glare. It's super hard. So I just want to highlight these windows because these are actually insulated glass that must have been replaced, and they do have the metal on the outside. They've got the metal wrapping. So they do have the smart thermostat. This is thermostat for down here. So most everything is in pretty good shape. I guess I just wanted to note this is something that I did see, but otherwise the plaster and stuff is in good shape. So this is walking up that front porch. I just want to highlight this little deck area here. You've got the old stone chimney. So this siding is vinyl siding, and you do have the older windows, but they do have the storms on it. That's a covered entrance into that basement area. You got lots of frontage here, multiple docks. So you are going to feel very private from the other condo cabins. You know, I mean, this is a huge building. You definitely have your own space here.